You're looking at a $22 bottle of blue liquid. To you, it's laundry detergent. To the chemical industry, it's a plastic jug filled mostly with water and one of the biggest markups in your entire house. What's crazy is the ingredient doing almost all the cleaning can be bought for less than the price of a fast food burger, and it's sitting on the bottom shelf of your local Walmart right now. Most people walk past it every week and never realize they're staring at the exact thing that could replace every bottle of detergent they buy for the next year. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how a simple homemade recipe costing almost nothing can wash hundreds of loads, save you over $200, and expose a household scam hiding in plain sight. What happened next was not an accident. It was one of the smartest tricks ever sold to American families. Decades ago, detergent companies realized they could not make massive profits selling simple cleaning minerals because anyone could buy those for a few dollars. So they changed the game. They mixed those same cheap ingredients with water, added bright blue dye, poured in synthetic perfume, and wrapped it all in glossy plastic. Then they spent billions teaching people that fresh mountain scent meant clean clothes. This is not a coincidence. This is design. You are paying to ship water across the country in a heavy bottle, then pouring that water into a machine that already fills itself with water for free. The fragrance is not cleaning your clothes. The color is not cleaning your clothes. The bottle is not cleaning your clothes. But all three are making someone rich every single laundry day. Here's the part almost nobody hears. Cleaning clothes is not magic, and it does not require a $20 bottle with a fancy label. It only requires three simple chemical jobs happening at the same time. First, you need an alkaline booster. That raises the water's pH and loosens grease, sweat, and body oils from fabric fibers. Second, you need a water softener. In many parts of the United States, hard water locks dirt into your clothes because calcium and magnesium bind to the fabric. A softener breaks those mineral bonds so the dirt can actually rinse away. Third, you need a surfactant. That's the molecule that grabs oil and carries it into the wash water. That's it. 3 jobs, 3 cheap ingredients. The detergent industry turned this simple science into a billion-dollar mystery because simple minerals cannot be patented, but branded liquid can. So what exactly do you buy? First, grab Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. It usually comes in a bright yellow box, costs around $5, and sits on the lower laundry shelf at stores like Walmart or Target. This is sodium carbonate, and it is the engine of the whole recipe because it breaks apart oils and grime trapped deep inside fabric. Second, get 20 Mule Team Borax, usually about $6 near the detergent aisle. This is a natural mineral that softens hard water so soap can actually work instead of fighting calcium buildup. Third, pick up Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Bar Soap, usually $40 to $5 in the soap section. 1 bar gives you the surfactant that grabs grease and pulls it out of clothes. 3 items, roughly $14 total, and most of it will still be left over after your first batch. Now, here's where it gets interesting, because the way you turn these 3 simple ingredients into a year's worth of detergent feels almost too simple to be real. Start by taking 1 bar of soap and grating it into fine flakes, almost like soft powder snow. Drop it into a pot with warm water and stir slowly on low heat until it melts into a smooth liquid. Don't rush it, because the texture matters. In a separate bucket, pour hot water halfway and slowly mix in the washing soda and borax until everything dissolves and the water turns slightly thick and cloudy. Now combine both mixtures and stir gently. At first it will look watery, almost disappointing, but don't stop there. Cover it, walk away, and let it sit overnight. Something strange happens while you sleep. The whole mixture transforms into a thick gel, almost like store-bought detergent but more concentrated. That's the moment the chemistry locks in, and what you wake up to is not just a mixture, it's your entire year of laundry in one bucket. And here's why this works better than the expensive bottle sitting under your sink right now. Most commercial detergents are designed around one goal: foam and fragrance, not actual cleaning power. That foam tricks your brain into thinking something powerful is happening, but in reality, it's just bubbles carrying water around your clothes. Meanwhile, this simple formula attacks dirt at the chemical level instead of relying on marketing tricks. It breaks hard water so soap can actually do its job, it lifts oils directly from fabric instead of masking them, and it rinses clean without leaving behind sticky chemical residue. That means your washing machine doesn't get clogged with buildup over time, and your clothes don't hold on to synthetic scents that can irritate skin. Even better, it works in both hot and cold water without losing strength, which is something many premium detergents struggle with. Now zoom out for a second and look at what just happened here. You took 3 basic store-bought items, all sitting in plain sight in places like Walmart, and turned them into a full year of laundry supply for less than the cost of 2 commercial bottles. No fancy branding, no perfume marketing, no plastic jug filled with mostly water. Just a simple chemistry doing what it has always done. And the uncomfortable truth is this: the industry was never hiding the ingredients from you. They were hiding the simplicity. Because the moment people realize that clean clothes don't require $25 bottles, the entire pricing system starts to fall apart. Hundreds of loads, 1 bucket, almost no cost per wash, and the same or even better results than what you've been paying for every single month without questioning it. So here's the final truth you need to sit with. This isn't just about laundry, it's about how everyday essentials are packaged, priced, and psychologically sold to you. The same system that turned 3 basic minerals into a $60 billion industry relies on one thing: you never questioning what's inside the bottle. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every aisle in the store starts to look different. Every premium scent starts to feel like a story instead of a necessity. And every refill starts to look like money being drained for convenience you didn't actually need. The shocking part is not that the homemade version works, it's that it always worked. Long before modern detergents existed, you were never missing a better product. You were just sold a more expensive one.